So today I'm going to teach you guys on how to take care of your dying succulents. Yes, even me who have a lot of succulents also encounter circumstances wherein one of my succulents die, like this one. Okay, if you're gonna look at the roots, that's a sign of overwatering. So what are we going to do is we're gonna cut it off. And some of the leaf, we could use it to propagate. That's what I do when my succulent is dying, due to overwatering. So you can see here that I cut the succulent, but I'm going to remove some more leaves because the roots or the stem there is not healthy. So I'm gonna remove some more leaves. Okay, now you can see what I mean. The lower part is brown while the top part is green. We need to cut it until the green part so that we know that this succulent will survive. Now you could see it's much better. So we could just leave it here on top of our propagation tray and let it live. So first, let's not put it on the soil. Let's put it like that so that it could dry. And then later on, we could put the lower part down when it has some roots. Leaves that look like this one, we don't have any chance to propagate this. Obviously, it was going to die because look at this part. It's already brown, so it's going to die. My small propagation, and as you can see, it has scales already, and that's not really good. You could scrape that out or spray alcohol, swipe it with cotton buds and remove it. Or you could just cut this one because I think the small one is surviving already on its own and it doesn't need the support of the big leaf. If the leaf of your succulent looks like this one, definitely it's overwatered. My advice here is that you remove the dead leaves like this one and remove the whole plant from the soil and try to remove some of the remaining soils that was attached to it and have it air dried. Some of the leaves might fall off, but trust your succulent that it would survive because it already has so many water, so it needs to be removed. So let's have it air dry. Let's check this garden arrangement here. When I made this, I told you that I think the succulent here has a less chance of surviving compared to this one. Turns out I'm correct because some of them are already dying. So what are we going to do? Let's check him out. If you're gonna look at this one, I'm going to zoom in. She looks good, but if you're gonna notice the lower part leaf, it's soft and wrinkled. It means it's overwatered, so we need to remove this one. Okay, but the soil here is completely dry. So it means the plant itself is overwatered. I removed the other plant over there. It means the plant inside it has so much water that it looks wrinkled and it needs more sun. So I'm going to remove some leaves from it. So here it is. All the leaf that felt so weak, like you could easily bend them, I removed it. Okay. This one is already strong, parts of the leaf. So what I'm going to do with this, usually I have a garden of death, like a garden where or a part of the garden where I place my succulents that are under recovery. But as for this one, despite the fact that the soil is dry, the plant itself inside has so many water. So we needed to reduce the leaf so that the water inside the plant would reduce. I'm going to air dry this one. Remember that underwater is always better than overwatered. Really stands out from my garden. So how do you change the colors of your succulent? You stress them. deprive them from water, give them so much sunlight, they will turn into this. I have to show you guys this one because it's not exactly a problem, but actually it's a good one, and I'm so proud of it. Look, it has so many babies! And I have another one like that at the back. Where is it? Ta-da! Look at that stem. See? It's so small, but it has so many babies. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. This is my small propagation area. Some of them are actually having buds. There. Can you see that? This leaf is having buds. It's thriving. This is a red claw or cat's claw. This one is called a cat's claw. This is how it will look like when it grows older. That's your mama, and this is the baby. Let's just leave it here and let it grow in its own way. Another one of its baby. There, 1, 2. Yeah, that's another baby, but that doesn't belong to her. Here. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. My cat's claws are all having buds after several weeks of waiting. My Hawarthia zebra is having a baby of its own. There's the baby. There is it. Going to look at this succulent over here. The stem is not doing well. It's really dried. But if you're going to touch the succulent, so far it's doing okay. It means it was able to build roots on the side because when I checked, it already has roots on the side. That's why it's still surviving. I'm going to remove some of the leaves. This succulent is a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it and hopefully the stem will grow more succulents. So let's start. Knife that I specifically use only for my succulent garden and nothing more, so that it would keep the hygienic or sanitary. It would keep the sanitary of my garden. So this is only for succulents. Okay, so here's the cutting one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and where's the other one? 4. So I'm gonna let them stay here for a while and then repot them. There's my mother pot. Okay, it still has little plants with it and hopefully it will have more blooms. If you like this kind of video, just comment down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time!